Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video I wanted to use one of our new glitters that just launched. If you want to check out the new glitters, then I'll leave them linked in the description box down below. And how gorgeous is this? I love teal glitters and holographicness. I think they just look so pretty and so gorgeous. So it comes in a 3-gram bag because it is a shape, and I think it's a 3-gram bag. I'm probably blind. It might well be a 5-gram. Anyway, you saw it on the screen. I can't remember, and I've just ran back to my office to do this voiceover, so I'm a bit all over the place. But anyway, I'm emptying out the glitter into my jar, and here she is. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right back. Okay, so I'm going to come in, and I decided, of course, to pair this with Mint Ninja, one of my absolute favourite colours, and it's absolutely stunning to work with. I've already applied my easy tip, and I'm just using the S306 fingers practice hand, where you get the 5 fingers, and I've just chosen one of the fingers off of that, and it's really great to do single tip demonstrations or create videos for Instagram, YouTube, as I am now. I find it so versatile to use. You can use one finger, 2, 3, 4, or 5, obviously, however many you like. But I've just used one. I've applied my natural easy tip, and then I'm coming in and adding my clear base. Please, guys, as well, subscribe to my channel, turn on that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. So I'm applying the clear base because that's going to help. So if we were working on a regular client or a live model, when they come back for a design change or an infill, it helps at the next part, but it also helps to ensure that the adhesion of the product is at its best to the natural nail. You've got to think about applying glitters to the nail, applying like pigments and heavily glittered items. You might struggle with that adhering correctly to the natural nail because it might block the contact with the product. So by coming in with a clear base, you're just really ensuring that that has been done to the best of its ability. I do apologise as well if you do hear a little bit of banging. Sean, my husband, is downstairs breaking up some pallets. So yeah, I apologise in advance. I have closed the doors, but it's not soundproof. But yeah, I'm coming in, I'm applying Mint Ninja to the most part of this nail, and then I'm going to feather it back up the nail so that when I do apply my cover powder, I don't get a harsh line or anything like that. I'm then going to come in with the Teal holographic multi-stars and apply them at random onto this nail, and they are just so pretty. This combination was so delightful to create, and it just looked so crisp and clean, and I really loved it. So I'm just pressing those into my wet acrylic. I'm not adding any more product on there to attach them to the nail. Because the acrylic is still wet, all I have to do is lay them down, and if I really wanted to, I could press them in further, but there isn't really a need. The wet product will just tack onto the back of the stars and hold it in place. Next, I'm going to come in with Perfect Pink cover powder, and I'm going to go ahead and apply this as a kind of ombre or a transition. So I'm applying it right where that colour finishes, and I'm going to place it and release it onto the nail, and then I'm going to pat it from side to side and then blend down over the colour and the design that I've created. And this is because I wanted to create that kind of faded, you know, mysterious look, like a layered nail. And once I've done that, I'm going to come in and add some more stars kind of over the top, so we have that multi-dimensional feel where you get kind of the colour, the stars, the cover powder, and then more stars in the foreground, just to add a little bit of depth to the nail and more interest. Since I knew I was going to do a sugar design over the top, I just thought that adding that extra detail in there and just taking it a step further would add more interest into the overall design. So yeah, that's the plan. But first I'm coming in with the cuticle bead. I'm just going to pat it around, making sure to tuck it in and seal that cuticle area, and then blend down over the existing product and into the other beads so that it's nice and flawless. So this is how we are looking. So freaking pretty. I absolutely love it. Absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, I wanted to let you guys know as well, if anyone was wondering, we do ship to the United States and also most areas. If you just pop your address into the delivery section, it will tell you whether we ship there or not. If you are experiencing a notification that says we don't ship to that area and you have liquids in your basket, such as the monomer or the safe scrub, then just remove those items, because unfortunately at the minute we can't ship the larger liquids internationally. We haven't been able to since we launched them, to be honest, and I know that we said we were working on it, and we have been. I mean, we could add it on to our website where we can ship internationally. However, I can't remember if we have to break it down to smaller bottles or something like that. But to be honest, I just generally wasn't happy with the cost. The shipping was crazy for sending liquids, and I just wasn't happy with it. So until we can figure something out, it's gonna have to wait. But it is something that we do always visit. We always kind of go back to it, and hopefully we will be able to resolve it soon and have our liquid shipping internationally as well. We can ship the smaller liquids such as primers, top coats, inks and things like that, so that's always great. But yeah, just a little bit of information there if anyone was wondering. So yeah, I'm coming in with the Nail Mate Crystal Clear, and I'm just going ahead and encapsulating the entire design. I then did go ahead and file them both off of camera, and now we are ready for the next step. So I'm going to go ahead and apply Nail Mate Supergloss and cure in the lamp for a full 60 seconds so that everything is completely dry. I absolutely love the top coat reveal on this. It's one of my favourite parts, and I know you guys love it as well. Also, just in case you forgot, please subscribe and like this video and turn on the notification bell to be notified for my next videos. So yeah, I'm applying my Supergloss, making sure that I get right up and close into that cuticle area, all of the side walls, capping that free edge, and then I'm going to do a full cure for 60 seconds. Whilst it's curing, you can prep your next step. So get your glitter ready, get your brushes ready, and your safe scrub for wiping off your brush and all of that good stuff. I just wanted to do a little bit of a close-up here because honestly, I was obsessed. So next I'm going to do some sugaring with one of our new loose glitters, and this one is called White Ice, and it comes in a 5-gram baggie. It's absolutely dreamy. It is stunning. I've used it on a couple of sets and wow, it just blows my mind. Honestly, I love it. I'm emptying it into one of our jars and just showing you guys a little bit of a close-up, and then I'm going to come in also with the Baddest liner brush set and the white out gel polish, which is our white gel. I'm going to be using a little bit of that on one of the marble palettes. I'm choosing the pink one this time. We have it in pink and blue, and they're just super easy to add your colour to and just use them for design work and gel painting. So now that I've selected the brush that I'm going to be using, I'm just loading it up with the gel polish, making sure that all of the bristles are coated, and also twirling it around on the palette to ensure that all of the bristles are laying aligned. That way you're going to get the best line when you are coming in to do that detail work. I'm just going to use it in a swirling motion across the nail, and I wasn't really concentrating in the beginning of how exactly I wanted it. I'm just getting a rough guide as to the direction of the line, and then I'm going to come in and make little bits thicker and fatter and just really look at how the line flows across the nail, making sure that it's consistent but also smooth as well, and then it doesn't kind of go one way and go oof and then jagger off the other way. That's just totally not cool to the mind's, you know, composition and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I just worked on the line, making sure that it was nice and flowy, and then I added another smaller, thinner line towards and alongside it. So yeah, I'm just going to do that and then I'll be back for the next step. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. I know it's only a single nail, but I find that I get to explain the process a lot more. And then you can kind of incorporate it to any design and colour scheme that you want. So yeah, let me know if you like it, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. So before I go ahead and cure this gel, I'm going to come in with white eye. So I'm just using one of the square pop sticks, and I'm simply going to sprinkle this over the entire area where I have added the white out gel polish. I want to make sure that I've got everything covered, and I'm not going to use my finger to press it in because remember the gel is not cured yet. If you do that, you risk smudging it and smooshing it everywhere. You just want to gently tap off the excess and then go ahead and cure it for a full 60 seconds in the light, and then this is the final result. Of course, I haven't knocked off the excess glitter just yet, but I was just admiring how pretty and stunning it actually looked. So freaking gorgeous. I love it. So yeah, then I'm going to come in with a dust brush and just remove that excess glitter. These are the mini dust brushes that we have available on the website, and they come in handy so much. I use it all the time. But yeah, this is the final look. I absolutely adore how it turned out. It's super pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, remember, you are bomb.com. Lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye. Also, for those of you wondering, I will list all of the products down below, and they are available from my website glitterplanetuk.com. You can use code NINJA5 for 5% off your entire order, and you can also sign up for the reward system where you earn points to spend on the website. Bye.